Hello, ladies and gents. My name is Sarah, and this is a Kettlebell Yoga Flow. For this class, you're just going to need a yoga mat, some comfy clothes, and 1 to 3 kettlebells. If you just have one kettlebell, that will work just fine. But of course, if you do want to add a little bit more of a strength component to it, we definitely want a heavy kettlebell. I have 11 kilos here, 9 kilos, and then 6.8 kilos. So we have a 15, a 20, and a 25-pound kettlebell here. And the heavier one will be for like squats and hinges, and these other two will be like upper body ones to use. Okay, so depending on your conditioning level, you can decide which ones you'd like to use. So without further ado, let's get started on hands and knees. And on your hands and knees, let's do a few rounds of cow-cat. Relax the belly, lift your chest. Exhale, round. Good, inhale, relax the belly, lift your chest. And exhale, round. One more time, inhale, relax and lift. Exhale, round. Good, find your neutral spine. And then tuck your toes, hover your knees, and then sit your hips back into your heels. And then step 1 foot forward on the outside of your hand and the other one forward on the outside of your hand, forward fold. Good, bend your knees into a squat. Maybe you pretend like you're holding onto a kettlebell. And then you're going to switch into your hinge your hips back. Good, again, bend your knees, maybe you hold onto your kettlebell, imaginary kettlebell, and then you're going to hinge. One more time, bend your knees and hinge. Good, forward fold, release the imaginary kettlebell, bring your hands down to your mat, step back, plank. Option to bring your knees down or keep them lifted lower down all the way to the floor. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, slight bend through the elbows, lift your heart. Exhale, bow to the floor. Tuck your toes, elevate your knees. You can press up to your hands and knees, then plank, or just press up to plank. Downward facing dog. Good. Look to the top of your mat, step forward and fold. Beautiful. Go ahead and bend the knees, stay in your squat. Bring your weight to your left foot, send the right leg back. Good, and then reach for an imaginary kettlebell. We're going to do some bent over rows just with some body weight. And then pull your elbow to your back pocket and then come back down. Pull your elbow to your back pocket, come back down. One more time, pull your elbow to your back pocket, beautiful, and come back down. Good, and then step forward back into your squat. Weight shifts over to your right foot, send the left leg back. Same thing, 3 reps, pull the elbow back, come down. Bring your shoulder blade toward your spine and come back. One more time, exhale, pull, inhale down, lean forward, step forward into your squat. Good, and forward fold. Relax. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, hands plant down and step back, plank pose. Breathing in. Exhale, lower down just halfway. Come up to the tops of your feet. Your arms straighten out all the way. Tuck your toes underneath. Send it back, down dog. Good, look forward, step forward, and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up over your head. And then exhale, connect your hands, bring them to heart center. Good, so that was our warm-up. Go ahead and grab onto a kettlebell. And if you have 3, maybe grab onto like a heavier kettlebell for the squat and hinges, and then keep the lighter one nearby for your rows. Otherwise, if you just have 1 kettlebell, that's completely fine. Okay, hold on to the kettlebell like so, onto the horns. Good, and then we're going to come back to our hinge. So I'm dropping the kettlebell like this, hinging back, pulling it up, doing my squat. and then I'm dropping it down and hinging. Pulling it up, squatting, dropping it down, hinging. Pulling it up, squatting, dropping it down, hinge. Good, beautiful. Couple more. Squat and hinge. Beautiful. Squat and hinge. Nice work. Last one. Squat and hinge. Beautiful. Go ahead and release the kettlebell out to the side. Bring your hands down, plank pose. Breathe in, lower down, bring it up, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Look to the top of your mat. Step forward, 2 folds. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, folds. Good. Reach for the kettlebell that you want to do your rows with. Good. And then halfway lift with the kettlebell, like a deadlift. Good. And then bend the knees into your squat. Good. Bring your weight into your left foot and then send your right leg back. Good. And then rest your left forearm on your thigh and we'll do our rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Go ahead and hold on to your kettlebell. Hinge over, step forward into your squat. Good. Shift your weight to the right foot and then step back with the left. Good. Lower your left arm down and we'll do our rows on the other side. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and bring the kettlebell to both hands. Step forward into your squats and forward folds. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Connect your hands. Bring them to your heart center. Good. Take a moment here, standing on 2 feet. Sensing, noticing your heartbeat. Giving ourselves a rest so that we can give it our all and stick with our form here. All right. Circle your arms up to the sky with your inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, elevate your arms up. Exhale, bow and fold. Good. Reach for your heavier kettlebell or reach for a kettlebell. Good. Bend your knees, engage, and then deadlift the kettlebell up. Good. Bring the kettlebell up to your chest. Bend your knees into your squats, and then back into your RDL. Good. Pop it up, back into the squat, and then pop it down into your hinge. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. Go ahead and lower it all the way down. Bring it out to the side. Hands come down, step back, plank. Breathe in, exhale, lower down halfway. Come up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Look forward, step forward, and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Good. So take hold of your kettlebell that you're going to row, and then bend your knees a lot and come into your hovered squat here with the kettlebell. Bring your weight to your left foot, step back to your lunge, and we'll come back to our rows here. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hold on to the kettlebell with both hands. Step forward into squat. The weight comes to the right foot. Step back, left foot, and we'll row for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold on to the kettlebell with both hands. Step forward into your squat and fold in half. Remove the kettlebell out to the sides. Hands come down. Step back, plank. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Good job. Good. One more round of that. Look forward. Step forward. Relax. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up and connect. And bring your hands to your heart center. Steady breathing. Good job. And we'll do that one more round, okay? So again, have your kettlebell. And we'll do our hinge and squat pattern. So hinge and squat. 1. Hinge and squat. 2. Hinge and squat. 3. Hinge and squat. 4. Hinge and squat. 5. Hinge and squat. 6. Hinge and squat. 7. Last one. Hinge and squat. 8. Good. Go ahead. Let that go. Step back, plank. Breathe in. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Look forward. Hop or step forward. Fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Good. Or maybe you reach for the middle kettlebell if you like, or your lighter kettlebell. Good. So reach, bend your knees, come back to your squats. Bring your weight to your left foot, step back to your low lunge or your rows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and hold on to both hands with the kettlebell. Step forward to your squat. Shift over, step back, and do your row for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, hold on to the kettlebell, step forward, hold, breathe, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold, relax. Woo. Halfway lift, breathing in, breathing out, let it go. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms open. Inhale, float your arms up. Connect your hands. Bring them to your heart center. Good. Take a moment, sensing how your emotional state changed, your mental states changed after that bit of movement. Good. And then open your eyes, rest your arms next to your sides. Good. I suggest you lie on the floor just to catch your breathing, and also just come back to balance. It's like a good transition it's not a really great transition to like go from working out and then just rush to your day. So just take like just a minute to lie down on the floor, breathe deep belly breaths. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel as it is growing slowly but surely, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.